Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. Well, you are doing really well if you guys have been following this channel. If you guys watched the videos yesterday, we actually just ended up winning 4 to 5. We actually haven't lost a trade yet on this channel, which has been obviously very exciting for myself. I'll show you guys some profits, some of the members of the actual website. Those of you who are subscribed over tradeconfident.io, you guys are doing very well. 4 to 5 trades, depending on if you took long or short trades. All the trades were won this last week, and I'll show you guys this trade that is currently in the profit for 7.29%. If you guys are using leverage on this, if you're using 5x leverage, you're up 35% right now. If you're using 10x leverage, you're up 72% on this one single trade. I'm going to show you guys where you can use leverage. We'll talk about a little bit of leverage today, but I thought you guys might enjoy this. This is actually just a couple testimonies. So these are all public on YouTube, so this is why I screenshot them. I can show names. But Gary, hey man, I just want to say thank you. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much for the heads up. I had a sell order set for the previous metric, 852. So he is using the metrics over at tradeconfident.io. He made $1,800 from last weekend. So great job, Gary. That $1,800 is a pretty good amount of money. Obviously, you paid for your membership and you know, probably the rest of the 5-10 years you want to use that. So great job, Gary. Great work on that. David, real quick, congratulations, man. He said I became a member the day before yesterday. I took a short trade on Chainlink. Guys, the Chainlink trade did really well. You guys got into profit very fast. That was a long trade coming for a short trade. Everyone who took the long trade did very well on that, and then if you took the short trade, you did good. David made 200% profit. 200% profit. And this is another screenshot from another gentleman. I didn't put his name in here because I didn't want to disclose it, but up 40%, 39.38%. These guys are all using the metrics, and they're doing really well, and they are subscribed over at tradeconfident.io. Guys, it's just $49 a month. I thought it would be really fun to show that to you guys, how other people are doing. So let's go over this trade because this is what you kind of came for this morning. So yes, let me start here. If I've gotten this question. You guys are like, Travis, you know, you're saying like people are up 5x and you're quoting these 10x numbers. Like, how are people able to do that? Well, it's actually pretty simple. You guys can use, here, I'll just read it to you. With the power of Kraken, so we're talking about the Kraken exchange, advanced trading engine, you can use extensions of margin and margin to go long and short. You can do this up to 5x leverage. So when I quote a 5x, I only quote 5x and 10x. You guys have seen me only quote 2 margins on here. The reason for that is Kraken is 5x leverage, and then Bitfinex is actually 10x leverage. Bitfinex allows qualified users to trade up to 10x leverage. So the reason why I quote this to you guys is if you aren't using leverage, you know, you're doing fantastic, obviously, as well. You're up, call it 8%, 7.99. You're 8%. If you're using 5x leverage, you're up 40%. If you're using 10x leverage, you're up 80% on this one single trade. How are we able to call this trade? This is what you guys do. And you can use this for the whole entire weekend whenever you guys want to trade. This is the metrics right here. Go to the front page. If you guys didn't see that, go to tradeconfident.io. Make sure you guys are signed up for your membership. You'll get access to all this. Go to Bitcoin live trading, and here it is. I actually recorded a brand new video for you guys yesterday that teaches you how to go short and how to go long. Don't miss this video. It's really good. I'm happy that I was able to re-record this to show you guys how to go short and long in here, and how to use the chart to go short and long, okay? If you guys are watching this, make sure you are checking this on a daily basis or maybe an every other day basis, because these yellow lines are going to update. And here's another official call I want to make for you guys. Previously, I mentioned if you guys see the white line come out here at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and people are taking these entries here, like you guys all took this entry if you guys are following this channel. Like, great job. You're doing great. And that was this entry right here. You saw it at 38,037.83. Previously, I said, go ahead and set your buy limits in here for the 4 buy limits, the yellow lines before the price. And I mentioned don't move those. Here's another call I want to make because I've done some math on this. If I come out here and you guys check this, let's say you, I don't know, start on Monday and then you come here Wednesday. This chart won't update a lot, maybe once or twice a week, but if the lines below your current entry update, go ahead and move the buy limits in your exchange as well. If I ever move something here, it's because I see something very drastic on the metrics or on the chart that I want to move to get you guys in and out of trades to make you more profitable, okay? This is why I made a call yesterday on Ethereum, which I will be going over today, where I moved our limit order for the short up to 2,998. That way, all of you guys can get really precise signals in here and you guys can make even more money. Now, all I do is I'm going to update this at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so no need to freak out like I'm going to update something in the middle of the night or anything like that, guys. It's super simple. All the metrics, all the charts update one time a day. I did it one time a day so nobody could be like, oh man, Travis updated something while I was sleeping and I missed out. I can't trust that. I wouldn't trust it either, guys. Like, I trust something you can check once a day. The metrics are never going to change, and they're going to be accurate. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is obviously 8, 9, 10, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Okay, let's go over this trade. This is really exciting. I want to go over the metrics to help you guys understand like where we could be going here. Let's take a look at the price versus the whale money flow. This is pushing up to this top section up here where we saw it last time, where I believe the whales are going to start looking to take a little bit of profit. So far, you guys should be holding this entire trade. Now, if you guys want, I'm just going to make this call out here. If you want to look to exit 50% of your profit on this, you can do that. Now, the actual, basically the take profit, which would be a sell limit for this entry, is up here at $42,775.96. Okay, that is right where this red line is. Okay, you can wait for this to be hit. That's totally fine. But let me go over the metrics today and make a decision yourself if you want to exit 50% right now. If I was in this position, guys, I would actually be looking to exit 50%. Okay, that's just my official call. You're up 8% right now. If I was in this trade, which I am not, full disclosure, I'm not in this trade. I'm waiting to get picked up on Ethereum and ADA at the moment. I already made money on Ethereum. That's why I didn't get into this trade. So I would exit 50%. The trend exhaustion down here is also pushing up into this higher red section. If you guys want some of the best indicators on the market to call the tops and the bottoms, it is the trend exhaustion and the price versus the whale money flow. If we look at what's happened historically when we push up into the top red zone, that's when we see drops, guys. Like, it's very clear. Even when we pumped up over here to the top red zone here and we got overextended, this was one of the reasons why I was calling a drop around here at 35,000, because this was all, very close to this top section. We got a very small drop. This didn't drop as much as I thought. I thought we were going to drop down a little bit further. This one just screamed back up, but we were able to successfully call many other drops in here with this actual indicator. And then if you guys are looking for the divergence, basically where if money is moving out in the green line, and you see price structure moving up, that's how I actually end up, one of the metrics I used to call this drop in here. So very good. Because I see this so high and because I see this so high, that's why I'm calling that 50% exit here, about 8%. And I'll update this as we go here. Okay, let's go over this real quick. Trend dashboard, green on, green on, green on, green on, green. What is this telling me? This is telling me that a lot of retail traders are probably looking to go long. They are following the trend. All of their indicators that they usually use, the RSI, stochastic, MACD, those are bullish. And they're probably going to look to start trading in this market to take advantage of a pump. This could pump up here. It's actually a nice, let me go over this, a little technical analysis for you guys. Basically, you see a pump to consolidation to a pump. This actually could start breaking to the upside. I want to go over the metrics here. So don't take this as the full analysis, but this could be a pump, a breakdown, basically consolidation to another pump up here, okay? That could be, you could end up hitting this over the weekend. Make sure you're watching that. And make sure you guys over the weekend are following this, because if I update anything in here, it's nothing to be worried about, guys. Like, literally, I'm probably going to update this like once or twice a week. Just come in and check. Even if you kept all the buy limits in there from any original orders, you're still going to do really, really well, okay? Let's go over to BTC Metrics. These are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is in 2.5 hours. All right, the emotional index, we actually finally pushed down into the neutral. We were sitting up here into greedy. This is where I called the drop up here. Definitely dropped down very fast. It's neutral because we're not shooting up, we're not shooting down. It's just like kind of hovering within this predictable zone is what I would call this, okay? So make sure you guys are watching the emotional index. If this pushes up over the weekend, let me say this again a little slower. If this pushes up over the weekend into greedy and excited, I would absolutely be looking to take profit on this long trade. Like, absolutely, because historically, when we get up here, we see drops in the market, we see drops in the market, we saw a drop in the market, we see drops in the market, drop in the market, drop in the market, drop in the market, okay? The last 8 times, this has predicted the drops very, very well, okay? So take that into account. Long versus short trades. Something interesting is happening here, guys. I don't know if you're seeing this, but we are actually seeing a downward price trend on the daily time frame. These are all daily time frames here, by the way. Downward price trend while money is actually flowing into the market. This is actually really good. Let me see if I can find out this when it happened last time. Take a look at this right here. If you look at this section right there, where we see this price action moving down, if you follow me straight down, we actually saw long trades increasing, which ended up giving us a really, really nice pump back up in the market. So we could actually be looking to go maybe a little bullish over the weekend here. And if not over the weekend, It may be Monday or Tuesday. I know some people in the comments have been like, historically, it looks like Bitcoin has been selling off over the weekends. I've noticed that. To be honest with you guys, I've noticed the other thing too. Really, like I've noticed it pump over the weekends too. Best thing to do is just watch the metrics. I'm just giving you guys a sign here. If over the weekend this actually starts moving down with price structure and long trades increase and short trades stay even or basically drop lower, this is a very good sign that Bitcoin is going to possibly keep heading up. We saw it happen over here before, okay? Let's go to the long versus short trade risk. What's the best trade to take? Well, we're pushing down into neutral. So the best trade is honestly not a trade today. It is the one you guys have already and should already be in if you're following the metrics. Now, if you guys are over here, I highly suggest if you guys want to trade this weekend and you guys want to enter into any positions, like literally, it's Friday. Woohoo, cool. You guys get paid. You guys get your paychecks and you're like, Travis, I want to get into the market. Give me some good positions. Pick any of these cryptos, Dogecoin, Ripple, Cardano, Uniswap, VeChain, Polygon. I've got some on the other side over here. It does not matter what you guys are choosing. Like, I'm just going to do this for fun. Just pick one and here's all of your buy limits. Here's all of your sell limits in the exchange. Okay, this is everything you possibly need. By the way, everybody who is in DOT is doing really well on your guys' long trade, so congratulations for that, okay? Let me get back over to Bitcoin. We'll finish this. I just want to let you guys know, because you're watching this and you're probably like, oh, I want to trade a different coin. Any coin you guys see up here, you get access to all the metrics for it as well as the entries. So let's move down. Well, institutional smart money for Bitcoin. We are just getting a cute little wick up here to the upside, and this is showing us that we're getting a little bit of a long trade sentiment, which if we look at what happens in the past, yes, this can head down a little bit further, but it's putting pressure on the short trades, and this is actually a great bullish sign that Bitcoin can be heading back up. Now, I know you guys have been, I have been like a broken record on here calling drops like all the time. Yes, we were able to call this drop. I was able to call this drop in here. There's other ones we were able to call, but this is starting to push over to the bullish side. So you're going to start seeing the videos change over to more bullish, because I have to. The metrics are changing over to being bullish. So could this be a pump, a nice higher low pattern, which I was even calling this. I said, guys, we need a healthier higher low pattern before this can really skyrocket and move back up. We may be at that place, okay? So watch this over the weekend. Now, it's very neutral, and it makes sense because this is actually pretty neutral as well, and this is definitely neutral. So we're just right in the middle here. This is another reason why I'm calling this 50% exit here, is because when we're neutral, and especially because the trend exhaustion and the money flow is getting up to these higher levels, it's just not a bad place to exit 50%. Like, exit 25% of the long trade if you guys want. It's 8%. You guys are up 76% on your one trade if you're using Bitfinex 10x leverage. Like 76%. Maybe take a little bit off the table, guys. Anyways, it's not financial advice, but why not take at least some off and secure some profits? Anyways, that's what I've learned from all my years of trading, helping thousands of you guys and hedge funds. People are like, wow, Travis, I'm glad I actually just took some off the table and I secured profits and I wasn't greedy. I promise it's a good decision, okay? Support resistance prices, let's fly through this and we're going to end this video. Where could we head to if we start pumping up? Well, this is the next target, 42,885. Simply structure high, which is basically where we have the sell limit for the long trade, but this is also where the next short trade signal is coming out. All right, I want to explain this real quick. Dollar cost buy is awesome. If you guys got into any of these, you're doing really well. And if you guys got into any of the exit points here, this is what is best to be used if you are already in a long trade. Vertical red lines resemble good places to look for trade exits. Let's just keep that there. If you're in a long trade and you guys see a red line come out over the weekend, it's not a bad idea to look to take profit, like I said, 50 to 25%. Okay, here's where I want to end this video, is that I got a really good question over day from email, and I can't open the email because I'm going to open up everyone else's, and I don't have permission to show names in there. But this was the question. Travis, how do we use the metrics to let us know if we should be taking long trades or short trades on the actual live trade metrics? Okay, super good question. All right, if you guys come in here and you guys see, this is how I trade this, to be honest. If you see the long and short trade risk up here and it says good short trade or great short trade, what I am doing, okay, screenshot this for a second because it's not going to be long before I end this. If this blue line is down into good long trades, if it's down to great long trades, or if it's in good short trades or great short trades, that is the trades I'm looking to be taking. Okay, screenshot this and head over here with me because I'm just going to end this after this. If you guys look at Bitcoin and you are pretending you are up, you literally get up today and you're looking at the chart. It doesn't have to be at 8 a.m. It can be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It can be 10 o'clock at night. It doesn't matter. You'll know where the live price is, and here's going to be all your limit orders, all right? If that chart, if the metrics show that we are due for a greater move down, if they're more bearish, that is a better place to look for shorts, all right? Now, if the metrics are showing that it's very bullish, that's a good place to look for long trades. It's very stinking simple in here, guys, okay? Now, let me point this one last thing out. One of the reasons why I like to go long more, let me say it this way. I like to tell people that I like to go long. I don't go short, okay? I've made that clear, okay? I like to go long. I use Coinbase Pro. The reason why I like going long, and sometimes I feel as though long trades sometimes have a little bit greater, they have a lesser risk of going negative, is because I believe the crypto market is due to go higher. Like, I believe over time that we are going to see Bitcoin go very, very high, and we're going to do very, very well. I am bullish. I'm very bullish on all cryptocurrencies long term. The global adoption of cryptocurrency isn't even close to where it can be. There's trillions of more dollars that can flow into this market over the next 10, 20 years. I know where the supply is. I understand all that. Like, there is so much more money, and the price can go so much higher that I believe there's more of a sentiment behind traders to push the price up than there is to drop it down. Obviously, we've done really well calling short trades on here. You guys have made, 50, 60% on just this one call I've called in here on short trades, and you guys did incredibly well on this trade we called in here. But remember, this is short-term stuff in and out that I'm calling for you guys on this channel. I like to take long trades a little bit more because I feel like it just has a little bit more of an edge, because I think cryptocurrency in a general likes to move up more than it moves down. Okay, I think most people agree with that. But as markets move down, we are going to call those, and we're going to make money for you guys all the way down on short trades as well. So congratulations to everyone in the beginning of the video. All of you guys literally making thousands and thousands of dollars. Some of you tens of thousands of dollars. Some of you, I don't show testimonials on here because I know you're trading with hundreds of thousands. I don't want your name out there. I would never put a testimonial out that's not already public on YouTube. So congratulations, guys. Make sure you snag these indicators. They are going up September 1st. And also, guys, the best membership you guys can have over here for trading cryptocurrencies. Honestly, I really believe this is going to be so good for you guys when you start trading. $49 a month, access to all the metrics, as well as all the live trades. Feel free to take some trades this weekend, guys. All the trade setups are right here. God bless you guys so much. Congratulations on everyone in this trade. You guys are up about 7.60%, about 76%. If you guys are using 10x leverage, and about 35% if you guys are using 5x. God bless you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Congratulations again for getting into another good trade. Alrighty, bye guys.